afternoon, and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. We're up on the Monmouthshire Brecon Canal, or what was the Monmouthshire Brecon Canal. It's far from navigable now. This is Pontymoel basin, and it's pretty much navigable from here to Brecon, but if you try going the other way, you don't get very far. You go a bit past that bridge there, and that's about as far as you will get. It used to go all the way to Newport at one time. I think it used to lock into Newport docks originally, but it doesn't anymore. It's been built on, roads built on it, abandoned, derelict, you name it, it is. But anyway, the reason for coming here today is years ago I used to ride my mountain bikes around here, long before I went to live in the UAE. And just a little bit further along, I got recollections of the canal actually crosses the river. So I suppose then that makes it an aqueduct, but it's only a single arch aqueduct. But there used to be, and I'm hoping there still is, a fairly decent waterfall underneath the aqueduct itself. So the plan is to get up to in fact it's only about a quarter of a mile down there, is to get there, get down to the river and take a shot, and that will become the shot for today's 5-Minute Friday. So we'll wander on along and see what we can find. Okay, so here's the shot. We've got you can see the aqueduct in the background there. We were just up there a minute ago. The canal runs across the top, and this is the Afon Lwyd running underneath it. Obviously the river was here long before the canal, but then when they decided to build a canal a couple hundred years ago, they had to build it over the top of the river. So not a massive amount of water in there today, although there is a nice bit. So we've got a nice, very calm pool at the bottom here. A good flow of water over the waterfall. And some nice light. The sun is up there, in fact. So we've got some nice light in the waterfall completely. So might have to have a play around with the shot here. I don't think we'll need filters. Might put the polarizer on those for the water, but I think that's about it. I may be able to slow it down enough just with the camera to get some movement, but also some blur in the water. So the plan is, if I just move over here, I don't know if you can see there's a rock just down in here, which is slightly out in front of the bushes, which is ideal. So I'm going to set the tripod up on there. I think I'll probably go for quite a low shot on the tripod, looking up into the archway, with a nice wide angle to give it dramatic effect. Let's see how we go. So this is pretty much the shot. Just tilt down a bit. We've got these 3 small rocks in the foreground as my foreground interest. The ones on the left is only just in the frame, leading us into the waterfall, which I'm slowing the water down a little bit just to give us the movement effect, but without blurring it completely and making it milky. And then we've got the arch behind. I'm not going so high that we got the sky as well. I'm keeping the sort of composition so it's all the stonework. We're in, I don't know if I can get back far enough here because I'm balancing on some rocks. We've got the camera in sort of portrait mode, and at the moment my settings are, we've got an f13 with an ISO of 160, a shutter speed of half a second, and I'm going to bracket this. I think I might focus stack it as well, so I'm going to do a 5-shot bracket. I'm going to focus on these 3 rocks at the front here. Then I'm going to focus on the waterfall, but then I'm going to focus up inside the archway as well. And I think that should do it, and try and keep it all nice and crisp front to back. So let's take the shot and see how it goes. There you are then. I've been wanting to shoot that waterfall for a very long time. I'd actually forgotten about it till somebody else actually posted a photo on a local Facebook page and reminded me of it. So that's the reason we came here, to take it while we're here, which was nice. So we're going to finish off now with a little wander along the canal. Just see if we can get any impromptu shots. I'm hoping to do a black and white one of the basin itself, the turning basin, because that'll then go in my 2020 calendar, which is going to be the Industrial Heritage of Torvain when it comes out. Anyway, here we are. That's another 5-minute Friday knocked off for you. We'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.